It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll keep our eye on A.J. Terrell. He's one of the last guys you want to target in coverage. It's the Falcons and the Saints next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
The Falcons set to take over here on offense, and they are led by their veteran. It's Kirk Cousins.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That one good for 29.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 49. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And their quarterback is the all-time leading passer for the Raiders, Derek Carr, the veteran.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Carr. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
First down throw for Carr. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Carr working out of the gun. Throw right side to Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often.
And he's into the end zone. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Saints have got him. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field. Look,
and remember now, all turnover.
After review of the play.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now, Cousins. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 13-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Carr to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now, Carr. Quick throw, taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Cousins gonna throw. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st down, Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. This one intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing now, Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. One quarter in the books. The Saints out on top. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Open man down the field, Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That's caught left side by Pitts.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting him to...
He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Carr. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Carr now. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Carr. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
On 1st and 10, Carr. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Saints touchdown.
On 1st down, Carr. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4.
Right now.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught right side. It's London. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Cousins to throw. He'll get this to McLeod. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Saints' 47-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Cousins now to throw on first down. This one complete to Washington.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half, as he's closing in on 100 yards already. A first down throw for Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Cousins. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. First down throw for Carr. This one on target to Olave.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Carr working out of the gun. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Carr now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Leave it, bring up 48.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay
Previous
officials.
play is under review.
And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Carr now to throw on first down. He'll check this down to the running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now, a second down throw from Carr. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. But means. Touchdown Saints.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We start with a good one in the NFC. Arizona making the trip east to take on Carolina. And it's the Cardinals who have the lead as they play the second quarter. Zay Jones, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Tyler Boyd, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Malik Neighbors, a touchdown catch in that first half. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. First and 10. Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. This one is caught by Moreau. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's in! Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. There's Kirk Cousins. He and the Falcons set for their next drive. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Cousins gonna throw toward the sideline. He's got London.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44, and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon first down. Cousins. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. A dive, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In the shotgun, it's Carr. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
You look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, Carr. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
What's up?
Carr now. To the left side, into the hands of Olave.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Carr from the gun on third down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will extend their third quarter lead. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Groupie backed out to kick it away. McLeod now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Bijan Robinson and the Falcon offense set for their next drive. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. On first down, Cousins. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Cousins now on second down. He'll get this to McLeod. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Cousins. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's got room at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A first down throw for Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hey, can't. What's that?
Cousins. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He'll get this out wide. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's Mitchell from the pistol. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Carr now on second down. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Falcons offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And this will be a Falcons first down as he'll get this up to the 25. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Steamer! What's that?
Now, Cousins. He's got his target. That's Pitts. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
300.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Important moment here, 3rd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that
Damn
will be
it.
the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And the Saints are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Motion the slot man left. Another run here with Mitchell. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. On third down, here's Mitchell. He's inside the 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. To throw is Cousins. They'll try to set up the screen here. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.